Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, what we have here is the far leftists doing it again, and the cesspit that is Reddit is really going after a lot of Doge and the and Trump's lives, because the left is supposed to be this very tolerant one, and again, this is the left finally going full mask off and showing on who they really are, which is not really a good thing considering the fact that they are acting to threaten and kill some people. So without further ado, we have this. Now, this is from Hindu's and Times. Musk fires back after Reddit users call for public execution of Doge staff in private post. They have broken the law. So again, it goes to say here, Elon Musk has shared a post that has exposed comments on a Reddit page calling for the public execution of the Doge software developers. Screenshots of the Reddit page titled White People Twitter revealed inappropriate comments posted by various users. The description on the page reads, Muskrat's Doge henchmen have been identified. One comment on the page says their names, drag their bodies, cause time to drop the mitts. Another reads, I'll say it, this Nazi stooge needs to be shot. So, yeah, and by the way, FBI, Secret Service, I am not the one saying this. This is the unhinged liberals, far leftists, honestly, communists, fascists saying this. I'm usually going to say this now because, it makes sense to say it, considering the fact that this is what they are now. They're actually going full mask off. There's just no surprise that they're doing this. So, yeah, but we have a lot more as well. It says, U.S. Attorney vows to protect Elon Musk and his staff in response to attacks on Doge and Musk. Interim U.S. Attorney Ed Martin has vowed to protect Tesla boss and his staff. The U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia threatened to take legal action against people to get in the way of Musk and his team, who are now taking over offices and demanding access to sensitive data in an attempt to cut down government spending. We have this here from Indy 100 saying they have broken the law. Reddit page banned after facing criticism from Elon Musk. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. So we have this here is where it says the white people Twitter has been banned from it because, all the things that it's saying. And I'm going to be showing it to you, all you guys as well. We have this. The white people Twitter is now calling for the public execution of the DOGE software developers. Muskrat's Doge henchmen have been identified. This is what they've been saying here on Reddit, by the way. Shaving their heads is the least that should happen. Their names, drag their effing bodies, cut down time to drop the mitts. You need to know which needs to cripple, how many cripple, and where the data got sent, who paid theirs, anything left in the treasury. Time to hunt. These people all live somewhere. It's time to do more than dragging names. Let's drag their necks up by a large coil of rope. If they feel they can walk into your government buildings with impunity, just remember they'll all have to address of their own. I'll say it, this Nazi stooge needs to be shot. Dox these people and let us deal with them where they are on media, where do they live. They need to understand that this is now a war, and in a war there are costs for being the enemy. And these people, make no mistake, are the enemy. Pink missed them all. Now this may sound crazy, but they had addresses. Not saying someone should pay them a visit, but doing this type of thing to the American people should result in fearing for your life if you get to keep it. Well, first off, these people got the whole 80 million, close to 80 million votes. All right, they won the popular vote and the full presidency, hands down slamming. So that is what the American people want, 100%. So you're out like lying here, and yes, you do want the addresses being posted because you actually want to commit harm because you're a psychopath. Those who assist the fascists can get the same treatment and punishment. They should be looking over their shoulders. It's funny that you say, guys, they're the fascists when you're the ones that are going after them for political means. You're the actual fascist ones because the last time I checked, you're the only ones calling for death of Elon Musk and the Doge employees, including Trump. So I don't know about you, but yeah, this sounds like it's a lot more on you. And it goes on to say, the mods purge the thread. You can read the delete the comments here. So, yeah, they're purging it. And what we have here is the U.S. Attorney D.C. saying, statement from the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Edward R. Martin Jr. Our initial review of the evidence presented to us indicates that certain individuals and or groups have committed acts that appear to violate the law in targeting Doge employees, said Edward R. Martin Jr., U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia. We are in contact with the FBI and other law enforcement partners to proceed rapidly. We also have our prosecutors preparing. It is not going good for Reddit here. It's not going good for these people. And I think every last one of these people should be arrested. Every last one of these people. Because they're criminals. They're dangerous. This is what we expect from the far left. From Pirate Nation saying, Reddit site-wide moderation stepping up and after a surge of violent threats against Elon and DOGE staff. So yeah, now as the Reddit CEO and stuff is taking are very scared because now things are happening, right? Things are taking serious because you are allowing these psychopaths onto your platform. Reddit has always been a cesspit of far leftists just raging and baiting about a whole bunch of things, right? This is what the far leftists are. They are unhinged. They are dangerous. They need help. And of course, I would like them all out of our country for the safety of our country, but we can't do that because it is against the law. So, PSMA. Because they're Americans, unfortunately. We have this here. From Reddit Safety, taking action on rule-violating content. Over the last few days, we've seen an increase in content in several communities that violate Reddit rules. Reddit communities are places for civil discussion and are one of the few places online where people can exchange ideas and perspectives. Not really, because whenever it comes down to talking to Reddit, and there's a lot of people that will say this when about certain things, if you say anything that is against the far left mantra or the doctrine that is on Reddit, you get immediately banned. There is a huge problem with this on the League of Legends subreddit as well, because the moderators have unwieldy power, and you cannot criticize Reddit whatsoever. A lot of these people are very far leftists. This is no surprise here. And this is what you get with the insanity. We want to ensure that they continue to be a place for healthy debate, no matter the topic. Debate and dissent are welcome on Reddit. Threats and doxing are not. When we identify communities experiencing an increase in rule-violating content, we are taking the following steps as needed. Reaching out to moderators to ensure they have the support they need, including turning on safety tools, reminding mods of our rules, or offering additional moderation. Support. Adding a pop-up to remind users before sending to that subreddit of Reddit's rules. In some cases, placing a temporary ban on the community for 72 hours to enable us to engage with moderation teams and review and remove violating content. Currently, white people Twitter is under a temporary ban. This means that you will not be able to access this community during this cooling off period while we work with the mods to ensure it is a safe place for discussion. We will continue to monitor and reach out to communities experiencing a surge in violative content, and will take the necessary actions noted to above to ensure all communities can provide a safe environment for healthy conversation. Well, the thing is, you're in trouble because now the FBI is involved, and I think we're going to end up finding out when the FBI, if talks to Reddit and a lot of the things that have been going on there, they're going to find out a lot of left-wingists, a lot of far lefts. Really just being unhinged and calling for death for almost everybody, because that is what it is. What Reddit has become. I don't like Reddit. It's a cesspit. It's terrible. It's pretty much Twitter 2.0. So PSMA. We have this from Mario Nonfall saying Feds crack down on threats to Elon's DOGE team. Elon's government efficiency squad is now at the center of a federal investigation, but not for the wrongdoing. DOGE employees have been doxxed, harassed, and even threatened with violence online with posts calling for their deaths. In a letter to Elon, the U.S. attorney promised to go after anyone threatening his people. He later doubled down online, saying that his team was working with the FBI and prepping charges. The message is clear. Targeting DOGE employees could come with real consequences. Yeah, it ain't looking good. And the U.S. attorney threatens legal action against anyone who impedes DOGE. Yeah, so there we go. Let me be perfectly honest with you guys. And some of you are going to be saying, oh, well, it's against the freedom of speech. You can't do that. You can't ban these people or arrest people. Yes, you can. Because last time I checked, threatening people's lives is not freedom of speech. You can't do this. This is against the law. So if you want to say that, freedom of speech, yes, freedom of speech is everything that, that doesn't incorporate causing death threats and threatening people, or especially government employees, right? So, BSMA, you're wrong there, leftists. This is the way you guys act. And it's been seen numerous times now. And I know when you leftists are on my actual YouTube channel. Hi, nice to see you all. I know the amount of racist vitriol you have against me every time I speak against your mantra. It's because you guys are racist. I know when I go out and call out you people and you say things that, that will probably get you guys arrested. I know who you are. I've seen you guys react to my content, and the ones, and you guys are usually quite racist. So I leave your comments up because the rest of my community that has graciously granted me 1,000 subscribers, thank you very much, by the way, can get to see how unhinged and diabolical you guys are and racist. Now, a majority of you guys are not like this, and the majority of you guys are not racist because this country is not racist. But the fact of the matter is that the far leftists are racist, and the far left are violent. And I know very easily just from the people when you comment onto my YouTube channel. It is not hard to defer who is the leftist and who is not. So, be as it may, you get what you deserve. I cannot wait until the FBI comes in and arrests every last one of these people because it's done. You think deleting your comments is going to work? No. The FBI can easily subpoena Reddit, and even the Reddit CEO should probably be arrested because he's been allowing this type of vitriol going on to his platform. It's time to crack the whip. Time to turn back because we're tired of this shit and all the crap that you guys been doing. So, yeah, be as it may. You've been exposed, leftists. You went full mask off. And now we know who the real enemy is. For 100% sure. All right, guys. That's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.